We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, we have been looking for buying. This is what we get. And right now we are within this correction. And if you put desktop in relative to the previous one, if you refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. All right. That's why we need to be quite careful because we have been looking for price to break 9.4. As you can see, the price haven't broke yet. It wasn't here, even it couldn't tag. But now the question is, what's the next? Whether we can look for continuation as a corrective. If the price continues as a corrective, mostly we cannot get the really good trade setup. That's why we prefer it turns to a deeper correction. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. We want to see what's the next. And as we can see, we have been looking for the reversal. This is what we get. Now the question is whether we can look for continuation or still we can expect to get one more drop and this one can turn to a more complex correction. We are not looking for the sell, but we need to be aware about this possibility. Anyway, we move to lower time frame based on forward chart. We want to see what we have based on forward chart. And at this point, we need to be very careful because we wanted to see the breakout of this correction in relative to this. That's why we wanted to see the breakout of 9.4. If the price couldn't break 9.4, we need to be quite careful about this possibility because even based on forward chart, we want to see what the mostly we will have a divergence. As we can see, even based on forward chart, we have a divergence. All right. Either with the no, the question of whether the price is going to give us one more drop or deeper correction. Mostly we will expect to get the deeper correction. And it's good for us if we get the deeper correction, it can give us better confirmation to look for the next trade. Anyway, we need to see the breakout of 9.4 because we want to see the breakout of the previous top. And after that, we can look for 10.5 as a next target. And if I move to 1 hour chart, at this point, we don't see any trade setup for buy. And the only thing is, I mean, if you want to look for buy, we need to look for the reversal as a sharp move flag, or we can put our entry above here in case the price sharply reverse. All right, but we should know that if the price tag and if it didn't move within the first or maximum second hours, we are not going to keep the trade. Right. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.